Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be filming a chit chat, get ready with me, since I have a bunch of stuff to update you guys on. And also we are not going to judge anybody's eyebrows over here because I was struggling with them. They're really out there. I know they're very aggressive today, but I had to work with them because there's a lot of hair and barely any place for you to draw lines. So this is what the result is, okay? So first let me start off with the fact that I did have a passing in the family. I'm not going to talk about it too much. My granddad passed away, my dad's dad, and it happened in the beginning of the year, and he made it to his birthday. So he did make it to his 98th birthday, which is also in the beginning of the year, and then he passed. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Obviously it's a very personal thing, and it's, you know. Moving on from there, I had my mom visit us in February, and she stayed here for 6 weeks. And that's why I took another little hiatus from filming, because as you guys know, we moved to a different country, we moved to a different continent, so it's not like when we have family visits that it's just, you know, people driving, you know, down the road, or it's a 20-minute drive. It's not that. Like, they take planes and have to travel for days sometimes to come and visit us. So when our family is here, whether that's my mom, my sister-in-law, my dad, you know, nieces, nephews, whatever the case may be, I tend to just want to be with them completely, and I'm not worried about YouTube or just anything else that might take my focus off of them. My mom was really traveling for days because she booked her flight back in September, so she's obviously, we were still in Orlando at that point, so she had to book additional flights to come to Wichita. And yeah, we had a good time when she was here. The last time she saw Idris was when he was 2 months old. So, you know, it's been a minute. So they had, you know, nice little bonding. He's now like trying to call her Nonna, but he's saying Nana, which is fine. It's super close. So my mother goes by Nonna, my dad goes by Jipa, and then I go by Mama. His dad is Baba. My mother-in-law is Babane, and my father-in-law is Dede, because, I mean, obviously it's Turkish. Well, not obviously, but it's Turkish, so obviously he's gonna call them that because he's Turkish as well. So yeah, we did a lot of shopping, not so much sightseeing because it's still very cold here in Kansas. Well, not really now, it's just gloomy and dark out there right now, but when she was here it was like icy and cold, and so we couldn't really do that much besides of shopping, which I feel like she did a lot of damage. But still, my mom always finds to be like, oh my god, I didn't get this, and I'm like, okay, relax, you got a bunch. I wanted to do the botanical gardens. I wanted to, I know this looks light on me, guys, but this is actually how light I am right now. It's going to oxidize and everything will be all right. So I wanted to go to the botanical gardens, and I wanted to take her to the field. I forget what the name is called. But it's like this huge statue over here in Wichita, and we live pretty close to it. But yeah, that's for next time, because at the ending of her vacation we had a lot of sun and the weather was doing real good, and we also wanted to go to the zoo, but then my mom ended up having a little accident, and she broke her wrist and fractured, well, not fractured, but she had a black eye, bruising on her cheekbone, and was sent to the emergency room and then was hospitalized. So yeah, basically when she got to the ER, the people were like, yeah, you definitely broke your wrist, but it looks like it's more than just slap a cast on there and, you know, let it heal. And after further investigation, they said mom definitely needed surgery as soon as possible. And because not only did she break her bone, but she twisted it. So they had to place this titanium plate basically in her wrist. So we were dealing with the insurance people from Belgium who were amazing. My mom has an extra insurance on top of her regular health care. She has extra insurance called Belgisch Assistance. Jullie waren schitterend. Jullie hebben zoveel gedaan voor mijn mama. Jullie hebben vaak gebeld gewoon om te zien hoe dat met haar ging. Jullie waren gewoon schitterend en ik kan jullie niet genoeg lof geven voor wat dat jullie hebben gedaan. Echt niet, jullie waren fantastisch. And that's like a company that I would recommend to anybody. They step in if an accident happens outside of Europe, because usually the Belgian healthcare only covers Europe, but anything outside of that is like out of your own pocket, which is crazy if you don't have extra insurance, because my mom's surgery was like over $40,000. We had somebody from the billing department call my phone. I was like, yeah, so we're going to set up a payment plan. It's going to be not the whole amount. It's going to be lower, but this is the payment plan. How much can she pay today? And I'm like, no. You're not supposed to be calling my mom. You're supposed to be in contact with the insurance, so back off. And they never called again, so I know that the insurance took care of it. At the end, everything went well. She traveled back to Belgium on her expected departure. The insurance did want her to go home sooner, but it was too much. My mom was in too much pain to be flying. She got home safe, that's all that matters, and she is now doing good, and she has an appointment for a checkup and all that good stuff, so hopefully everything looks good and will work out. So basically my mom has something to remember Wichita by for the rest of her life, because that titanium plate is never coming out. So that is a nice little souvenir, isn't it? And yeah, other than that, yeah, when she was here, guys, so we went to the nail salon. By the way, we went on the day that they were closed on a Sunday, but the lights were on and there were people inside, as in the two nail techs, and we just went inside and I was like, yeah, I want gel nails and my mom needs manicure and a pedicure, and they were kind of looking at us like, okay, go ahead, pick your color. And I was like, that's weird. Usually you immediately say, you know, yeah, what do you want? How can I help you? All that good stuff. And they didn't say that, so I was like, that's a little bit weird, but whatever. Come to find out later, because I was like, oh, you know, we're the only ones in the salon today. Yeah, we got the salon to ourselves. And that's when the lady said, who was doing my nails, but they were super kind about it. She said, yeah, that's because we're actually closed today. And I'm like, wait a minute, you're closed? She said, yeah, you know, we usually come in on a Sunday to clean and get things ready for our week that starts on Monday. But you guys came in and, you know, it's fine. It's totally fine. And I'm like, oh my God, we need to leave. She's like, no. It happens all the time. No, it don't. She was just being nice. It happens all the time. You're fine. Don't worry about it. So me and mom felt super duper bad. So we left a really good tip, obviously. But they were so nice and they took good care of us. This was before my mom's incident. So, you know, they did her nails and they gave her a good old pedicure with like a good massage. And so I asked for gel nails, right? And I wasn't really paying attention, and it's been like 4 or 5 years since I had gel nails. And the whole point, the whole reason for me of doing that is because I do not have time to do my own manicure. With the baby, keeping up with the household, wanting to film YouTube videos, it's just too much. Like, I usually take a couple of hours, honestly, an hour to 2 hours to paint my nails, because I do it really slow so that it's not blotchy, it's super opaque. And with playing around with the baby, you know, we're kind of rough with it sometimes, and my nails break easy, but they do grow faster because these are all my real nails. The only places that she had to put tips on were my thumbs because they broke right before going in. So it's not for the length, it's just more to have like a harder nail and a clean look. Now she gave me shellac, which is something that I did not find out until I went back a couple days ago to get these done. And I was like, yeah, I need a fill. And she's looking at my nails, she's like, no, you don't need a fill, this is shellac. And I'm like, well, okay, whatever this is, I need them redone. And I was sitting there and I was like, why did she give me shellac when I asked for gel? Because I know shellac is also gel, but shellac is a brand, first of all, and it goes on like nail polish, right? When you have the old system of gels, or even the newer system, which is like a gel powder, it goes on more opaque. This, you still have blotchy patches like you would have when you do regular nail polish. Now, the lady that did my nails now wasn't really that good because some shellac coming over my nails, and that's not cute. That's not the look that we're going for. So anyways, I'm searching high and low for a new nail tech in Wichita, Kansas, and I might have found somebody. I was just looking through the hashtag like Wichita Nails, I think, and I came across this cute, gorgeous girl, and she's actually a beauty vlogger, and so obviously she's from Wichita. And I saw a picture of her nails, and she linked the nail tech, and the nail tech is what I'm assuming, because she does not have any real information in her bio except like her phone number. And I'm just wanting to know, like, sister, where are you? Are you at home? Do you come to people's houses? Do you have a little booth? You're not in the salon, because otherwise the salon name would be in the little bio. So it's not that. So I need to figure out what's going on. What are your rates? Do you have a website? Are there any reviews that I can Google online? You know, all that stuff. Like, I need reviews, and I need all that. But her pictures look bomb. So I might just hit her up and like have these removed and go to her. I need to find out also if she only does acrylic or also gel. So yeah, what are your guys' feelings when it comes to gel? You know, the old school gel, the new powder form of gel, shellac, acrylic. What are your feelings? Because the whole reason why I'm staying away from acrylic is because I feel like that will break really easily. My feeling is that gel is a thicker consistency. I don't know, like, you let me know. You let me know. Okay, I don't know what else I'm going to do to my face actually, because I'm not really going anywhere. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not even trying to be outside. The baby is like a little bit sick. He has like a cold and he's still fighting it, so. Oh yeah, swooping, okay. Can you see that? I feel you can. Oh, yep. Yep, you can't. Oh, yes. Okay. And as I said, as soon as like my mom was in the hospital, like that weekend, it was 24 degrees, 25, I mean Celsius. I don't know, that's like 70 something. It was that. But now she knows for next time when to come. Because people in the hospital and stuff also told her to preferably come when it's springtime. It's super beautiful over here apparently. And then obviously summer, it gets hot. So I told her do that or come during Christmas because of all the nice decorations and like the really Christmassy feel. But obviously it's not going to be hot, so it's not if she wants to do outside stuff. Okay guys, well this is a finished look. You know, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to my eyeshadow, so I don't know what that is, so yeah. But anyways, I will see you in the next videos. You're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be surprised here on my channel, I feel like. So just wait for April. Just wait for April to begin, which it started now. But just wait what I'm gonna do with April. April. Okay? April.